I mostly use the term harmony is when I talk about work-life harmony. And maybe we can focus our discussion on what people think about contradiction on work-life balance versus work-life harmony. And the standard approach, I think, is work-life balance. And I hate this term. And the reason I hate this term is that I think that it undermines all the things that are both work and life. So I think that there are things at work we don't like doing, like bureaucracy. There are things in life we don't like doing, like dishes and laundry. But there are lots of things that are work and life. I call them work-life harmony. For example, there's a ton of books we haven't read. There are some books that are just work books and some books that are just life books, but there are lots of wonderful books that are both of them. Or say something different. Imagine somebody goes for a run to clear their mind. Are they working or are they taking care of life? Somebody has a pain and they go to the doctor to fix it. Are they going to fix their life or their work? It's both. We bring all of ourselves to life. And I think that this question of opposition in work-life balance is basically saying it's either work or life. No. In fact, we're not achieving our human potential if we think about work-life balance. We should think about our life as work-life harmony. How do we create a situation where I don't know if I'm at work or not? Think about our first meeting was in a lovely conference over a glass of wine. Were we working or were we having fun? Right now, I learned from you this great story about harmony. Am I working or not? I think that's what we should. Now, can we do it all the time? Of course not. But we should do as much to get to it. So my take of your story and my kind of view on work-life harmony versus balance is that we should think about win-wins. Yes, sometimes things are in opposition, but sometimes we can think about how do we get them to be both. Maybe it's a new discovery. So I think for me, this is kind of the issue. How do we get the benefits of both sides and not think of them as opposing, competing forces?
I really love the way you frame it. First, because that's exactly the Greek idea of balance. So how to keep everything together and how to build win-win situations. But I also like it because we tend to think that this idea of work-life integration or harmony, as you say, is the result of the hyper-connectivity, the fact that we have a mobile phone. But the way you frame it suggests that this is not the blurring lines are not the result of a smartphone. It's just the way life has always been. And this research for harmony, as we know now from the story that I shared,
Yeah.
it's actually the same old story. So I really love that.